Hi, YouTube.
Hey, two friends and family, it's your boy GB Reviews, and today we're doing another HelloFresh meal. We're gonna do tilapia with scallion sriracha pesto on a ginger rice with green beans. So I've never made it before. We're gonna make it together. I'm gonna walk you through the steps first, then I'm gonna do everything quickly. The meal should take you about 30 minutes. It's a low-calorie meal. It's kind of paleo-friendly. So we're gonna do it, we're gonna get through it, and hopefully by that time, it takes 10 minutes to prep everything. By that time, I hope that you will have another great meal for your repertoire that you can kind of surprise your family with. Anyway, we're gonna get at it. I'm gonna go through the ingredients first, all you need, and then I'm gonna show you the home fresh ingredients, and then I'll also show you the other ingredients you need. So let's move to the ingredients. All right, so when we're looking at the ingredients, your own ingredients that you need to supply: kosher salt, butter, sugar, and black pepper. The ingredients that came with the HelloFresh meals in the box, they had soy sauce, tilapia, jasmine rice, scallions, sesame seeds, ginger, a lime, sesame oil, sriracha, and green beans. We're gonna make all of this. I'm gonna go through the instructions, and then we're gonna walk through this really quickly, and then I'll stop talking. You'll see me prepare everything, and then we'll get back to putting it together, plating it, and then the taste. All right, let's keep it moving. So we've gone through the ingredients, and the first step is to wash and prep all the produce. So we're gonna wash everything, and then we're gonna prep all of our produce. The thing that you have to do with the ginger is you have to peel, grate, or mince this finely. So I'm gonna use a peeler, and then I'm gonna chop it up kind of fine. And then you wanna trim the ends off your scallions. Like always, we're gonna cut the ends off, and then we're gonna cut the white parts and separate the whites from the kind of those leaves at the top. And then we're gonna cut the lime into 1/2 wedges. So that means you're gonna cut it down, and we'll cut it into wedges. And then after that, step 2 is we're gonna actually start with the rice. So we're gonna cook our jasmine rice. Jasmine rice here. We're gonna put 1 tablespoon of butter in a small pot over medium-high heat. Then we're gonna add the ginger that we grated or minced. And then we're gonna stir until it's fragrant for about 30 seconds. Then we're gonna add 3/4 cup of water. And then a pinch of salt. We're gonna bring that to a boil, and then we're gonna add our rice. Once we add our rice, we're gonna let that come to a low simmer, and we're gonna cover it. Step 3, we're gonna make our scallion pesto. And we're gonna do that in a medium bowl. Got our medium bowl. We're gonna combine the scallions, the sesame oil, 1 teaspoon of ginger. So we're not gonna use all of our ginger. We're gonna use 1 teaspoon of ginger. And then we're gonna put sriracha. We're gonna probably put this whole thing in sriracha just because I think it'll be nice. I even have more sriracha that I may add to it. It says sriracha to taste, but we're gonna just go all in. And then we're gonna use all the sesame seeds. And we're gonna use 2 teaspoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of ginger, and we're gonna use some juice from the rest of the lime. And then we're gonna cook our fish while our rice is cooking. And we're gonna cook the green beans. We can do it in a microwave until tender, or we can steam them. We're gonna probably do it in a microwave just to make it quick. And then finally, we're gonna plate it, and then we're gonna serve it. So I am not gonna talk anymore unless there's some step that I think that you need to know about. We're just gonna go through everything really quickly. This meal, like I said, should take no more than 30 minutes. And the thing that takes the most amount of time is the rice, that takes between 15 to 18 minutes. So when you add the 15 to 18 minutes with the 10-minute prep of everything and the plating, bam, that's your 30 minutes. All right, so let's get at doing our produce. So our next step, our rice is on the stove. We're making that, and now we're gonna make the pesto. This should be really quick. Our rice is on the stove cooking. Now we're gonna make our scallion pesto. We've chopped up our scallions, we've chopped up our ginger, and now we're gonna combine all those ingredients and we're gonna make a nice pesto for our tilapia. So I'm gonna go through it and then I'm not gonna talk, but you'll see me make it, so. And then we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of ginger. So we're taking a teaspoon, 1 teaspoon of ginger. And we're gonna take 1 teaspoon of sugar. Now you're gonna take a tablespoon of olive oil and the juice from half the lime. So you two friends and family, we plated it, everything's done. I dropped some photos in so you can see what plating looks like. And now the final test is to see, you know, just what this looks like and what this tastes like. And so it was pretty easy to make. The green beans came out nice and crunchy, nice and fresh. Like I said, you can either steam them or you can microwave them. And let's see how our tilapia turns out in our ginger rice. That's really good. I mean, I have to say, these home delivery meal services, you can't lose. Just because the food, the things that they send you are so fresh, they give you great ideas. So even after you've made this once with the food that they've sent you, you can make this multiple times. And people will think that you are a gourmet chef with some of the things that they're sending. I find that the quality of the food is just so good. I've never ever cooked tilapia. I don't think I would have ever even thought to cook it like this. And I have jasmine rice, I cook it all the time, but I just do it in the rice cooker usually. But adding the ginger to it just gave it a totally different kind of feel. It made it very, I mean, it's an Asian type meal with the sriracha and the ginger, but it gave it a freshness and it made it almost feel like I was at a restaurant. So I was, you know, like I have a favorite restaurant that I go to in Arlington for Vietnamese food, and they always have like this nice crispy fish with the sauce. And now I see that I can make a similar sauce, not the same sauce, but a similar sauce from home. It's so nice, so fresh, and I really feel like I am becoming healthier and a better cook. And it's always, you know, gratifying to be able to cook something nice and healthy and tasty. I mean, a similar meal like this, probably in this, you know, out in a restaurant during normal times would be like 20 something dollars. So I'm not gonna belabor this. I'm gonna eat this later. But what I want you to do is I want you to go to the, what I want you to do is hit that like button for the algorithm. I want you to subscribe to my channel, and I want you to leave comments below. I want to know what you like, what you don't like, if I should change something, if there's foods that you think I should make. Definitely do that. You know, again, thank you for rocking with me. I like cooking. I guess I like cooking more than I thought. I used to like cooking, but the cleanup part is the part that I hate, and that's the part that I'm dealing with now. But all in all, it's, you know, it's very therapeutic, right? You know, in these stressful times that we're living in, cooking can give you a release. It's, you know, very relaxing because you have control of all of the stuff in your kitchen. But anyway, it's your boy GB Reviews. Please rock with me. Subscribe and like below. I'm out.
Subscribe right below.